Come on. Somebody please tell me what I'm doing wrong. What time is it? Really? Great. Okay, Otto. If you manage to fall asleep now, you can at least get a couple hours of... Oh! Hey, don't scare me like that. So you're up too, huh? Wait a minute. I didn't wake you up, did I? I'm so sorry. I swear I didn't mean to... Oh. Well, that's nice to know. At least I'm not the only one who struggles to fall asleep. Not to say that I like it that you can't sleep. I didn't mean to say... Oh. Okay. Huh? No, I'm fine. It's not some kind of extraordinary problem or anything. I've always kind of struggled with falling asleep, actually. Yeah, that's why I always look tired. Thanks for pointing it out to me. Very charming of you. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm actually kind of too tired to take offense. Huh? Me? Oh. I'm actually just kind of, aimlessly wandering the apartment. Someone told me you should get out of bed if you can't fall asleep. Something about making your brain not associate the bed with not sleeping. Whatever. So now, I'm just standing around the kitchen, and I don't know, waiting to get sleepy, I guess? Stupid. This? Oh, it's just warm milk with honey. A friend told me it helps. And yeah, I guess I'm getting kind of sleepy. Either that, or it's just me being half comatose. I actually haven't slept properly for a month or so. Thing is, there's honey in this. So before I go to bed, I have to brush my teeth again. And then my mouth will be all minty fresh, and that'll wake me right up again. Nah, thanks for the tip. But I tried that already. I tried meditation, I tried ocean sounds, melatonin. I even tried ASMR. You know, stuff like your cute human roommate gives you ear scratch. You know, just normal videos that are supposed to make you sleepy. Nothing works, though. Yeah, okay. Those videos do get me dozy. Thing is, though, whenever I'm about to pass out, a YouTube ad comes on. You know, those stupid browser game ones? They always say you can get a free legendary hero and 600 gold or whatever. And then I'm back to being wide awake. It's so frustrating. It just makes me wanna... Sometimes, you know? Eventually, I started taking sleeping pills for it. I know I shouldn't take them long term, because eventually I'll get dependent on them. And I don't want to have to knock myself out with drugs every night. Like, that's just not the way it ought to be. Sleeping is a natural thing. All living things do it. My stupid body should know how to do it on its own, right? But whenever I try to, my stupid brain just goes, huh? What? Sleeping? Never heard of that. How do you do it? And it's every damn night. I end up being totally drained and brain dead all day. I'm even starting to get sloppy at my job because of it. And by now, it's so bad, I'm starting to worry that one day I'm gonna make some really big, catastrophic mistake. I just feel like my head's filled with wet cement or something. I don't want to lose my job. I know I'm good at it, and I really like it. I want to be a good boy. I even do my best to make sure I'm fresh for my job outside of work. I don't do anything irresponsible like party every night or even play video games out to 4 in the morning or something. And the only thing holding me back is my stupid brain not wanting to fall asleep. No, it's got nothing to do with the full moon. I'm a dog person, not a werewolf. Plus, this sort of thing is happening all the time. Every night, actually. Ever since I moved in with you. Oh, no. That's totally not what I meant. Please. It's not your fault. Really. That's not what I meant to say at all. We still good? Thanks. Well, like I told you before, this is my first time living on my own. Before I came here for my job and moved in with you, I was still living with my parents during college. On top of that, I grew up in a litter of 7. And when you grow up with a litter of 6 siblings, you share a room with them. Well, share everything with them, really. Ever since I was a little puppy, I was used to cuddling them every night. And then all of a sudden, I have my very own bedroom. All in a new apartment and alone in my bed. It's so weird that it's all silent. I'm used to being cuddled up next to my siblings every night. Huh? Yeah. I cuddled with my siblings until I moved in with you. Hey, don't look at me like that. Weird. How's that weird? Just because I graduated college doesn't mean I can't cuddle anymore. A cuddle puddle is a cuddle puddle. Simple as that. Seriously, who grows out of cuddles? You humans are so weird. Anyway, I've been used to snuggling every night for as long as I can remember. If I don't have anyone sprawled on top of me and nuzzling into my ear, my brain just refuses to shut down. It's one of those things you never anticipate when moving out of your parents' house, I guess. Like, you're always worried about filing your tax return or insurance stuff, or not knowing what to do when the toilet is clogged. But you never really worry about not being able to sleep without anyone to snuggle you. Am I right? That's not weird. It's actually pretty common among dog people, apparently. You know, with everyone moving around for work nowadays, the old traditional family structures sort of break down. I was actually talking about it with my folks the other day. Apparently, quite a few of them face the same problem. Someone actually suggested I get a plushie, and I did, but it's just not the same. Don't get me wrong, I really love Mr. Bun Bun. He's really cute and soft and everything, but it's just not the same. My plushie isn't warm. and it's not breathing, and, you know, maybe I should have got an apartment on the dog people part of town. I would have gotten a dog person roommate, and then I could have maybe cuddled with them. But since I'm rooming with you, well, that's out of the question. Huh? Well, 'cause you're human, right? And humans don't cuddle. I'm sorry? What do you mean? No, you don't. Okay. But I've never actually seen any of you folks cuddle. Excuse me? I've known you for several months now. You haven't even cuddled me once. Well, yeah. Of course I never cuddled you either. I didn't want to make you uncomfortable. You're a human, and humans don't cuddle. Okay. I'm not sure if it's the tiredness or anything, but I'm kind of confused right now. So, you do cuddle, but you've just never cuddled with me? Wait, do you just not cuddle dog people? Like, do you only ever cuddle with other humans? I mean, I guess that's fine. At the end of the day, it really is your decision who you cuddle with. Really? Oh, thanks. It really is nice of you. Wait, you're not just suggesting this because you know I can't sleep without cuddles, right? Really? You don't just feel bad for me? Like, you totally don't have to force yourself if you don't. Oh, really? Thank you so much. You are really sweet, you know. Right now? Yeah, I know it's kind of late already, but. Um, just let me go brush my teeth, okay? I had milk and honey, remember? You wouldn't want to let me get tooth decay, right? Right. I'll be right back. Okay, here I am. Huh? Half an hour? Really? No. I just brushed my teeth really thoroughly. You know, uh, the plaque in your interdental spaces often gets neglected. And healthy teeth are one of the most prominent features of a dog person. And. No, I didn't. Why would I do anything to my fur just to snuggle with you? I'm always this glossy. And I always smell like orange blossoms. This has nothing to do with you. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, of course. Um, if we're gonna snuggle, then we're gonna need a. Oh, well, we can use your bed if you prefer. I don't mind. Okay. So what do we do now? No, I'm not uncomfortable. Why would I be uncomfortable? I'm just lying in bed with my best friend and roomie. That's all. Absolutely nothing to be nervous about. No, I'm not stiff. Oh, well, actually, I am. This is actually my first time snuggling with a human. I don't actually know what you guys like. I really want it to feel comfortable for you, too. Oh, well, with other dog people, we usually end up in a big pile. Everyone just snuggles in, and you end up nuzzling into whoever you're closest to. There isn't any kind of technique to it. What? Nuzzling into you? Yeah. Of course. Why not? How about this? Is that right? Yeah. That's the crook of your arm. Why? Well, I don't know. I thought it would be a good place to start. Oh, the crook of your neck? Yeah, sure. Why not? If that's what you want. Mm, like this? Yeah. Is that comfortable for you? Oh, hey. Be careful with my ears. They're really. When you pet them like that, it feels really nice. But are you sure you're comfortable like this? We can totally shuffle around if you want. I wouldn't want you to. Oh, okay. Me? No. I'm perfectly comfortable. I really like how warm you are. It's just what I've been missing this whole time. There's just one thing, though. You see, I don't actually know where to put my arms right now. I mean, when I snuggle with other dog people, I usually just wrap my arms around them and squeeze them. It just sort of happens on its own when I sleep. But that's why I'm kind of worried. I might actually end up squeezing you when I pass out. And since you're human, I don't really know if you'd like. Oh, are you sure? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want me to. Oh, okay. Hmm, like this? Is this okay for you? Are you sure you're not uncomfortable or anything? Oh, thank you. You have no idea how much I miss this. Huh? Oh, sure. You can totally scratch my ears again. Only if you want, I mean. That's so relaxing. Cuddling with you is so good. Hmm. I'm not squeezing you too tightly, am I? I know humans are kind of delicate and you don't cuddle a lot, so. Oh, really? Man, how come we didn't do this so much earlier? Hey, if you don't mind, could you maybe. I mean, only if you want to, of course, but. Could you maybe wrap your other arm around me? And squeeze me back just a little? Perfect. This is so much better than I imagined it would be. Huh? No. It's not like I imagine cuddling with you that often. It's just. What? You did? But then. Why didn't you. I mean. Why didn't you cuddle with me a lot earlier? Sorry? No. I just thought you wouldn't want to because you're human. And I figured humans didn't like cuddling. Okay. It sounds like we've both been idiots these past few months then. Man. To think that I didn't have a good night's sleep in weeks. And this whole time I could have fallen asleep snuggling with you every night. I could just bite myself. So, humans like cuddles too, huh? Who would have thought? Hey, did you ever, cuddle with your ex roomie before they moved out? No? Okay, so. Then you cuddle with your siblings then? You didn't do that either? Well then, who'd you cuddle with? Okay. Now you're confusing me. So, humans do like cuddles, right? But even if they do, they don't cuddle? Sorry? If you're friends with someone, how is it awkward to squeeze someone and nuzzle them? Humans are so weird. Wait a minute. If you guys do like cuddling, but you don't like doing it with friends, then why would you want to cuddle with me? Oh, you're not just doing this because you feel obligated to, right? I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have been crying to you about how I couldn't sleep. None of this is your problem. Really. I'll figure out some other way to get by. You totally don't need to do this. I'll just go up and go back to my... No? What do you mean, no? Okay. But why do you want to cuddle with me? I mean, if you didn't want to cuddle with your last roommate, then... Oh. When you said you liked me just now, do you mean like as in... I mean, there are different levels, right? For example, you can like chocolate ice cream or 90s anime. And you can like your friends too. but you can also like them. Okay, just so we don't get anything wrong here. Because we both live together, and it'd be super awkward if one of us said something and the other one got it totally wrong. Could you tell me exactly what you mean? Oh. Well, there's no misinterpreting that. Could you... Could you say that again for me? Please? No. I understood you okay. I just like hearing you say it. Huh? Yeah. My tail is wagging. Why? Because I'm really happy right now. Because my crush just confessed to me that they love me. And that's super awesome. What? Yes, you are. You don't believe me. Well, then how about I... No. That was amazing. I might even straighten my tail if I keep wagging like that. But hey, listen. As much as I'd like to keep talking and kissing you, I didn't get a proper night's sleep in weeks. I feel a bit like a battered old chew toy, honestly. All I want right now is to cuddle you and fall asleep. Would that be alright? Maybe we can continue this conversation tomorrow morning. Yeah? Okay. Let's do that. And hey, do you think you could give me a few more of those ear scritches? Oh, you're the best. I love you. I love you so much.